Hi, everybody. Welcome to Love Me Love Tuesday. I am your host, Erica Ravine, and this is my show. As y'all can see, I am on my small little back porch, and but y'all know the past few episodes been very busy in this house, like always. It just seems like I can't never do what I want to do, so that's what happens when everybody out to get you. When you have good intentions and you a good person and you just dedicated to what you do. So yeah, I'm out here today. But whew, take a breather because I be having like a million fucking people in my face and my head all over the fucking place, you guys. So give me a second. Let me get into try and get into Erica mode and tell y'all about my week last week. All right, so I told you I got hired last week. I told you I got hired last week, and so I started my first client this week. She's okay. I wouldn't say she's a bad client. She's the whole package. She's sick. She's on bed rest. She don't do nothing but just talk and have conversations all day. I clean her up, give her a sponge bath, change her pooper diaper, and all that good stuff. And she's all right. Nothing out of the ordinary. Y'all know I've been in the same cycle for about 0 months now. So since I was fucking day year 1 year 1 day year old. So but I like her. Same people, same some on the same shit. But so I did that all weekend. The good thing was I didn't have to cook. I don't think that was a really good thing because Rodney cooked some really nasty food on Sunday. He was kept just adding like fucking cheese, like I'm a fucking rat or something. Like me and Isabella rats, and nobody affected but me and Isabella. I mean, Isabella be complaining because I be hearing that shit. He don't really complain, so me and Isabella be like in the same fucking boat, like suffering. Okay, so and she don't know it yet because she 3 years old. But he had us eat all that nasty ass. We had cheeseburger, hamburger helper, and then he had all the cheese in there, and he had put no fucking milk in it. So it was like really fucking nasty, you guys. It was just fucking. I can see like cheese is just gulked up all in my motherfucking mouth. It was just fucking trifling. I couldn't even finish it. And then the funniest thing about it though, I put it on the windowsill. When I woke up, the bowl was on the floor and Junior was begging to go outside to go shit. So most likely Junior ate all that nasty ass food and then had to shit. And then the other funny part about it is everybody else in the house had the shit but me. I was like, I eat it. He said Isabella ate. Isabella did not eat it. I walked in the house around 7 something and she did not eat that nasty ass. It was just so nasty. It was nasty. I don't think you know what a rat would have ate it because let's face it, most rats have diabetes. Okay, I've been around a little too long. Okay, so yes, um, that went well. I did a little shopping. I was trying to show my appreciation for Rodney. So I went shopping, just a little shopping. I went shopping. I got him some stuff from Bath and Body Works. And I'm going to give him a Burger King gift card because his favorite fast food place is Burger King. I would give him something more nicer, but I'm broke, y'all. I only work on the weekends, and I'm not gonna do that. I mean, I would probably get him something, probably a restaurant or something, so both of us can go. But he didn't tell me that. That can be a good idea for date night. I just thought of. But yeah, I'd rather him spend his money on that. So I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, me and Isabella went shopping. I just been working really, nothing much. But when I tell y'all about the consistency, let me tell y'all about the consistency that I then I guess ran across. I've been consistent with my not writing, you guys, because I don't know. I'm just so y'all know how I am on Love Me Love Tuesday. I'm always like 500 different people on Love Me Love Tuesday, and I'm on 500 different people on my paper. You know what I'm saying? I don't want 500 different people on my paper in my fucking book, and everybody else got to read that shit. I Everybody else don't know it. Other readers don't know it. Other readers don't know watch Love Me Love Tuesday. They don't know what the fuck going on. So I don't want them to be like, this is some awful shit. It feel like it's 5 different people. The characters not adding up with their personality. I don't know if it's a fucking I don't know if it's a mentally challenging book. I don't know if the characters got mental health problems or what, but so I haven't been writing, you guys. I'm sorry. I just haven't been writing cuz it's just fucked up, you know. I mean, I don't want to go embarrassing myself. I mean, I embarrass myself all the time on here. Well, I won't say I'm embarrassing myself, but y'all know what the fuck I mean. There they go again, running their fucking mouth. But like I was saying, uh, I was I've been consistent with my political work. I've been writing sentence. I've been sending letters, making phone calls. What else I've been doing? I've been trying to finish my pitch for my bill, Keep It Straight. But like I said, it's giving me a little hard time because it's like 500 people trying to add on to the fucking bill, and it's not making sense. It's not adding up. So it's taking me a little bit of time. But when I first started it, it was like, sorry, you guys, it's a little chilly out here today. It was like 2 pages long. And I just started, and it took me about 2 months. I stopped for like 2 months. I didn't want to stop, but like I said, my mental, how I've been working, it's just I didn't feel like the urge, or when I tried to, it was nothing there but a blank page. So that's why I just be thinking, I don't know, should I do it or should I not do it? It was a blank page every time I went back to finish my script my pitch for the bill, Keep It Straight. I went so I couldn't be so I started tried to do that. I did like one paragraph and that's it. And then it was starting not to sound like me at all. It was starting to sound like other people. So I didn't even fucking I just stopped doing that shit. But I did the emails and the phone calls. The emails I can do, but I guess when it comes to actually working my pitch shit out, just like working like writing my books, everybody want to be fucking involved, like they're likable or something. And I'm still trying to figure out who told them they was likable. I'm just not understand that. Who told them everybody have a zero IQ? Who told them that? I don't understand. I really don't understand who told them they was likable to be in this shit. I mean, nobody gonna say it. I will say it. You're not that damn likable. I don't know how you got to where you at. But but so I couldn't be doing that. But I also been consistent with I also been consistent with trying to find an agent, film agencies, film production companies, literary agents. I've been consistent with that. I sent like I wouldn't say 10, yeah, I probably sent like 8 emails to some some film companies and some literary companies. I sent like 8 or 7. I'm gonna say 7 or 6 or something. I've been researching hard, so they all say like a month to 3 months, but we all know that's bullshit. So I don't fucking know. Like, yeah, my life is so unpredictable, but hella predictable. Anything can happen at any fucking time. So, but I've been reaching out to them all every fucking day. And then every day is some more bullshit popping up my head. Oh, this person, that person. So yeah, I just been consistent and I'm just grateful for that at the moment. I always try and find something you're grateful about to just keep you pushing. You know, we all gonna have our days when we cry, when we tired. But you want to you always want to keep positive about something. You know what I'm saying? Try and look at the bright side about something. Cause you don't want to waste your life just crying every day and then just fit in with the rest of the world when you fucking lost yourself and you just don't even like yourself no more. Y'all know me, I'm all about me and I want to do what I want to do. I want to say what the fuck I want to say. I don't care if I get beat up for it. I don't give a fuck if I beat somebody ass for it. I don't give a fuck I have to kill for it. I go to fucking jail for it because this is my body and I want to do and say what the fuck I want to say and what the fuck I want to do. I'm not gonna just kiss your ass because I'm not gonna feel good about it at the end of the fucking day. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me. Other people, they not as brave or whatever the hell you want to call it about it. But let's just say I'm independent. So let's get to it. Y'all know I love doing Love Me Love Tuesday. Y'all know I love crying about y'all. So but that was my week. Sorry I'm getting a little teary-eyed. I had a bad morning and don't forget I am pregnant. So I think that's have a lot to do with it as well. That I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant, and then, like I said, like a lot, everything has been hitting me all the time. So I really don't be knowing what's be going on because people be telling me this, people tell me that, and y'all know I was raised hella fucking different from everybody else. So my head be all over the fuck. Like, y'all, y'all really don't want to live how I really was brung up because y'all would be confused just as much as I am. Okay, so let's get to it. I don't know why. Y'all know they always try and have me crying on it every time I get on this motherfucker. Like, I really don't understand why they got me crying like this. I really don't. I mean, shit happens. Something gon' work out. You know what I'm saying? You have to love yourself to understand that somebody is working for you. Somebody care about you. Okay? Always know that somebody care about you, no matter if y'all connected yet or not. Somebody care about you and somebody love you. You just gotta be strong because these motherfuckers would try to take your ass apart. Okay? And I'm not the one. Yeah, I am not the one. So, and they always want somebody to cry, feel sorry for their ass. So I'm crying and shit. But yeah, let's get to it. Examples will follow. Y'all ever felt like y'all ever been called a follower or somebody be like, why you watch them so much or why you doing what they doing? Because it's right. Because that's how you do it. Because that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do it. Everybody got somebody to guide. If it wasn't for chefs, if it wasn't for chefs, we wouldn't know how to cook. If it wasn't for scientists, we wouldn't know how the atmosphere worked. If it wasn't for we all follow somebody, no matter if the teachers. If we didn't have teachers, we wouldn't know how to read or write. If we didn't have mothers, we wouldn't know how to use the restroom. We wouldn't know how to feed ourselves. We wouldn't know how to hold a pencil or anything. We all look up to somebody, and we all look up to somebody. So don't ever pay attention to somebody that say you a follower or you do this, you do that, because they make me want to do something, because they inspire me to follow my dreams, because they actually doing something right. Listen doing they actually have the courage to say what I want to say. Yes, I'm going to lead by example. I'm going to follow what the teacher is telling me, what this lady or man is telling me. And those type of people, just people that's never gonna get nowhere. They most likely narcissists because they don't they don't have the courage to listen to somebody else. They always want the influence. They always want to tell people what to do. And they just most likely insecure because nobody listening to their ass. You know what I'm saying? And you just need to get them type of people out your motherfucking life because they are narcissists. They always trying to take you away from what you trying to do. They always see the good in something, so they gonna try and take it away from you by trying to talk about it, or they gonna try to push you away from it, or they gonna try and change the subject to get you away from doing what you doing. These people is controlling, insecure. I think they mentally unstable. Um, I really don't know how they got like that. The human brain is very complex. And I'm glad I really don't know the right words for it. I'm glad that I explain it the way I do. I can explain it a little better, but see, there they go again. There they go again. But like I said, I'm grateful that I can just explain it to make sure you guys understand it at this point in time. I'm gonna get better when they, disappear. But yes, you guys, I think that's all I have for examples will follow because my head just went fucking blank again. I fucking hate it. Y'all know all my other episodes. I don't know if y'all follow me on Facebook or not, but when I was on Facebook, I explained stuff a lot. But when I watched them episodes, I was like DC Young Fly on that shit. Okay. I was like a fucking puppet. They would have my hands moving. I looked at like different people and shit like I do now. I was all over. I saw like 5 different people. Okay, watching the video. So I deleted all them videos. But if y'all want to know what I'm talking about, it's on a playlist, the beginning of Love Me Love Tuesday. And I liked it that episode. I think it was the less people was on me at the time. But if you just really watch it, I'm telling you, it's fucking sad, okay? And they just not on anybody. They only on the worthy people to keep themselves fucking relevant. But I wouldn't say they relevant because looking at this motherfucking video now, I got 0 viewers and I'm living a life, so they not really relevant. So let's get the shit going. What I do now is talk about love life lessons. Your Spirit is Your Well-Being by Erica Raven Hines. Y'all can find this on Amazon, my website, anywhere you want to go. And I'm just going to find a poem and give y'all some love and guidance on it. I really like this book. It really made me realize how smart I was. And it's just so it speaks literature and it speaks art. That's what I love about poetry. And if the book can really speak to your soul and it's like really wise and just fucking literature, it's just beautiful. It's just fucking beautiful. I just love this book. It's just genius. It's genius. And I'm gonna just read it to y'all so y'all can judge for yourself. So I'm gonna do Inside Looking Out on page 76. I'm just gonna put a date here because I always tend to read the same poem over and over again. And I don't want to do that to y'all because y'all do not deserve it. That's like them keep doing repeated movies and TV shows. And it's fucking boring. It's really embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. You just gotta know it's some corrupted shit behind it. If nobody said it was some corrupted shit behind it, why they ain't dropping nothing new or pushing really pushing the new stuff into the ads and shit. But they not even doing that. Only thing they keep pushing is the same remakes. That's the only marketing you keep constantly seeing. That's it. It is lame. And something ain't right with that. Some hidden secrets going on behind the fucking scenes. There's some shit going down because it's just embarrassing. It really is. It's embarrassing. America didn't get nowhere the past few years. If you want to ask me, for the millennials didn't get no fucking where. I mean, it's very embarrassing. Very, very embarrassing for a country. I don't know what the other country's doing, but America is quite fucking embarrassing. It really is. This is 76 Inside Looking Out. I don't understand why I was made to feel in a world of such difference in judgment, of hate and lust with cruel intentions, with bad character and lack of life, lack of value and lack of care, not understanding or looking outside but inside, stuck in the middle of jury and judges, of law and order, of not peace nor fair but envy and lies. Understand why I'm this or that. I see equally, I see different, I see lost souls and confused minds. I see a person who don't belong. I see a mind that stand alone. So this is inside looking out. Honest, gotta wait for society. I don't understand why I was made to feel in a world of such difference in judgment. When you realize how hard it takes for somebody that's different to get acknowledged, for them to not receive judgment, for them to just speak up, they get so much judgment from just being themselves, for just being a good person, for having values. They get treated so bad for being different, for not accepting the media input onto our lives, for not accepting what everybody tell us. We get treated so badly, and you always ask yourself, why was I made to be here in a world of such denial of different minds? Why I'm here? What the And I just want to tell you here for a reason. Okay, it might not seem like you're here for a reason because you've been in a slump for 10, 20, however fucking years, but your time will come. You just have to keep going because nobody was made to just feel like shit for the rest of their lives. Okay, nobody was made to just feel like they're worthless, to just feel tortured like for the rest. Nobody was made for that reason. We all have a purpose and we all have a destiny. We just have to be patient, cry, throw tantrums. It happens to the best of us, to be honest. It really do. We ain't out there manipulating people. We ain't out there scamming fucking folks. So it happens to the best of us. We ain't out there with a fucking mask on our face, hiding our feelings. So take some pride in that. Take some love in that, because you gonna lead the fucking world one day. So don't worry about it. We we gonna get somewhere. So don't worry about it. Of hate and lust with cruel intentions, with bad character. These people are just so hateful. They're so hateful. I don't know. I ain't never experienced such hate in my life for just being me. And I'm just the most respectful person ever. And I ain't never received so much hate in my life. These people is so hateful. And when I say ungrateful, if ungrateful had just ungrateful, just completely ungrateful, um liars, selfish. These people is, and they don't have no good intentions. They intentions are always cruel to society and to the people that's actually doing for them. you know Nothing wrong with telling somebody you like them and then just treating them good. Y'all ever feel like you be nice to somebody and you afraid they not gonna be nice back? These people afraid if they be nice to you, something bad gonna happen to them. If something bad happened to them, that's not because you was being nice to that person. That's because the devil don't want you being nice. The devil want the fucking apocalypse. Not because you being nice to some fucking body. It's hate out here. You can't let that nigga change you. All the beautiful shit that you gonna see and you gonna let that nigga change. No, okay? Keep going. Why you think that nigga kicked out heaven living in some alleyway, not even looking decent? Come on now. And lack of light. And they not even full of light. They not even naturally funny. They not even cool. Okay, they not even naturally cool. When they trying to be cool, they still don't look cool. So that you just know they a demon. Okay, I met a lot of people that try and be cool, and they actually cool. And then some of them they just try and be cool, and they not cool. Like trying to be funny and it's corny, but it's cool though. It's just lack of life, just lack of, they just completely out of their element. They're completely out of their body. They're someone else. Okay. Lack of value and lack of care. I want to speak about us for a second. value and care. You always want to have values and beliefs. These values, you want to live with your values on you. No matter if you talk it out, no matter if you put in your work, no matter if you put in your career, you always want to put your values and your beliefs in your voice or whatever work you do. Always put it in there because that tells a lot about what you do. You don't have to put it in I have to put it in my relationship, but put it in something, put it in your relationship, put it in your work, because this is you, who you are. You never want to lose yourself. Show yourself in some type of way to something that you do, because that is your carbon footprint. That is what's going to leave a lasting impact on others and yourself. So just put your values and your care in something, because these people don't care about nobody, and they got all the influence. They have everything, you know. And do we have everything? We can't even afford houses. We can't even afford houses. Our car notes shot up the fucking roof, and they putting where they is just lack of care and lack of fucking value and beliefs. Okay, lack of care and lack of value and beliefs, because they carbon footprint is affecting every fucking body. Everybody. And I'm disgusted. And it's most likely affecting me. Look at my fucking face. But okay, I'm gonna just rewind, go back. I got a little personal there, you guys, because y'all don't know how fine I am. Okay. So let me just go back on here. Not understanding or looking outside but inside, you will know everything. Okay, you guys, I know a lot about everything. I'm not a nerd. I don't believe I'm a nerd, but I like knowing shit. I like knowing stuff. I like conversations. I like talking to different people. I like talking to different people and their work. I don't know. I like researching. I research a lot. Like if I want to know something, I want to know what a word means, I'm gonna hook it up. Um Once you like full in tune with yourself, or just trying to be full in tune yourself, you will like start like noticing stuff. Like a lot of stuff would like come in your head, and don't think about oh, I'm gonna have all these demons in my head like Eric Ravine. Don't think like that. Think of it as more love, more nourished for your body, more nourished for your career when you do pop off, when you do get that promotion, more nourished in fucking life for you. It makes you stronger, okay? We all gonna fucking cry. Everybody cry before, no matter how old they is. Nothing wrong with crying. Nothing's wrong with saying you gonna kill yourself. You didn't do it. So, like, I mean, I wouldn't say it's worth it going through all this shit just to say I might make it, but I do really fucking like myself. I really love myself, and I'm not gonna change just because hateful people is trying to beat me up so I can be like them. I mean, I really do love myself, and y'all like just really just just take it slow. Like I say all the time, just take go to a new restaurant, pick something. You don't have to go to a new restaurant, go to the same restaurant. Just pick something new out on the menu. See how excited you feel. See how good you may feel with it. It's all about experiencing life, trying new things, experiencing what you like. Because you will never. Some people don't even know they talent yet because they just been stuck in that bubble for years. But I will tell you something. It might be something you did when you was young, or somewhere you might have went where you was young. I'm just saying. Sometimes people they're a little bigger than others, so sometimes it might be someplace you didn't went before, and you really didn't even you liked it, but you didn't really trip off of it before. But that's what you was meant to be doing. You can have like 5 different amusement parks. It can be anything. Everybody have their likes and their career. Everybody life is like set up for them. You just have to know it. And I'm telling you, it's most likely something it happened when you was fucking a kid. That is your career. So just think about that, you know. Think about the stuff you used to do. If you got some stuff if you don't want to experiment, you know, I like to experiment, but then again I get tired. I want to look back at my old stuff. I like looking at photographs. Look at that shit. To ask your mama, do they got some stuff? I keep Isabella shit since she was like fucking 2 more years old, her little doodling and stuff. I don't know what she gonna do. You know? So but if she ever get lost or worry off, I'm gonna show her, you know. It will help her get back to where she's supposed to be or what's her next move should be, you know? So don't ever look at it like that's gonna be a problem because you never gonna get nowhere. You're gonna be in the same boat as your parents, okay? These Gen Xers, they just go with the flow nowadays. They don't want no problems. And millennials, I see better for y'all. And these Gen Zers, they so careless. I really do fuck with them because they so fucking careless. They don't give a fuck if the world fall because they just know everything is bullshit and everything gonna work out for their ass. They don't give a damn. Okay, I fuck with the Gen Zers. If the world fall today, I don't give a fuck. That's not my fucking problem. I'm just fucking here. Okay, so millennials, I see more for you. Get your ass off the fucking, get off the reels. Them people ain't for you. Get the fuck off the reels. Anyways, of jury and judges of Law and Order, stuck in the middle. Like I said, don't be stuck in the middle. Don't be part of the jury. Be the voice that the jury changed their opinion. Be that person the who caught the defendant in his lie where he fucked up at. Be the defendant who caught the person in his lie and tell the jury where he fucked up at. Everything else was good, but this where he fucked up at. And that fuck up had answers to everything. Everything else he had to say was eliminated. Okay? Be that type of person. Be that voice. Okay? Don't be stuck in the middle. Just don't be everybody else. Don't be your parents. Call that shit out. Call that shit out. Because that can affect that person's life and that will open up more opportunities for you. Okay? This all about you. Love Me Love Tuesday is about you growing and you getting the wisdom that you deserve. Of Law and Order, of not peace nor fair, but envy and lies. Just a bunch of jealousy. Just a bunch of jealousy and lies. These people just, I really don't know. I really don't know what's wrong with them. Okay. I really don't like. If I was in their shoes, I would throw in the fucking towel. I don't give a fuck what the fuck they gonna do to me. I did my time. I'm out. I got what the fuck I wanted. I got that shit and leave. Get that and leave. Get that bread and leave. I'm gone. I don't give a fuck how much pain I got. I got what I wanted. Okay, I'm done. All I'm saying. All I'm saying. They want to fight with you all fucking day and feed you lies. Don't believe it, y'all. Because these people will feed you lies. They will feed you lies. Understand why I'm this or that. And they always try and question you why you like this. Well, they always want to question why you need to know that or why you hooked that up or why this or why that because I feel like I'm being lied to. They always want to question why you doing something or why you that way because I just felt like somebody been lying to me. I have a feeling in my heart, in my gut, is something telling me something's wrong here, and I want to do research about it. Don't trust them type of people either, because them people always want to question you everything you doing, like you stupid or something, like you don't trust your fucking self, making you question yourself or something, and it's disrespectful. I'm sorry if I'm coming off a little angry. I told y'all I had a it do get me angry personally, and it get me angry for y'all too because it's really disrespectful. I done did it too many times, and I know it's still going on because I know it's still going on out there to y'all because the shit didn't stop. So keep going. Don't trust them people. I seek equally. I see different. I see lost souls and confused minds. I see a person who don't belong. I see a mind that stand alone. And you will stand alone until you find your person. Do you find your spiritual circle? Everybody have spirits. All our spirits, our minds and souls, our hearts. We always connect to those type of people. No matter if we there physically with them, but we always there mentally and spiritually with them. No matter how many miles apart y'all are connected. I'm not bullshitting with y'all. Okay, y'all are connected, and y'all will find each other one day. Okay, so you might be alone right now, but emotionally and physically you're not alone. But well, emotionally and mentally you're not alone. But physically you fucking alone, and it fucking hurt. And I know. And you in the inside, your body looking out, and it is fucking heartbreaking. Okay, it's fucking heartbreaking. And I love y'all. And if y'all see this, if y'all, I don't know when y'all might see this video. If y'all see this and y'all know exactly what I'm saying, just comment, because the shit is heartbreaking. It's very heartbreaking. Just being in it, just loving yourself, and nobody love themselves as much as you do. And everybody, everybody think you fucking weirdo. Everybody think you the bad guy. Nobody want to really talk to you because you don't, you not them. You know, like I said, you not society. A lot of people don't speak up. Society don't speak up. They just go with the flow. Let anybody do what the hell they want because they always so scared. But that is Inside Looking Out on page 76. I'm gonna do one more poem for y'all. I'm getting thirsty. I'm gonna do Sweet and Sour. I think it's a fun poem. On page 94, Sweet and Sour. I think I was thinking about Chinese food. I had tried some Lao Mein. If y'all ever have a Chinese restaurant next by y'all, get some Lao Mein. It's really good. I actually cook it at home. This is Sweet and Sour on page 94. Noodles free and slippery, slimy and soy sweet with sour. Tasting noodles, tasting sauce. Sour not my taste of sweet, soft, natural right. Sending love from a mixture taste. Two different flavors of two different feels. Spreading sweetness to your sweet behavior of sweet. Cabin chairs with wooden stools. Paper plates of sweet delights. The same delights we pursue the warm weather of delight. So that is Sweet and Sour. I really like this poem. It's fun. It's literature. It's smart, and I just think it's cool. It's about food too. Y'all know I'm a foodie, so I really like it. Noodles free and slippery. They're so slimy. You can just slurp them. They nice and chewy, and they're cool. I like noodles. Slimy and soy sweet with sour. You ever felt like a open minded person, but they like firm like a noodle? Like these, you when you feel open minded, when you just start talking and just feel good. Some people do it like when they're having a good time, they start talking and they just so free, and then just but they firm and respectful as a freaking noodle, and they're just so chewy and just so soft and lovely, and and they so cool, and they just go with the flow. They all slippery, but they firm and they don't play. So like a lot, and for like if y'all want to ever experience that, like I always say, try something new with somebody cool, or just go by yourself, because when you go by yourself, that opens up a lot. You like I went to restaurants by myself, and I noticed a lot. I was very in tune with myself, and oh, I went on a cruise by myself. I actually did what I wanted to do, and it just opened up a lot of happiness for me. I felt a lot of happiness within me just by traveling by myself. Sure, going on a cruise by myself. You just do so much fun stuff with all them other spirits and people around you. All that negative energy, all that bad energy and spirits. Well, they energy is spirits. Some people use the word energy. Some people use the word spirit. The correct word is spirit, because your spirit is your soul, and it's your inside voice. When you breathing inside, it's your voice, is you, who you is you. So I don't know where the energy come from. Like energy is more of a physical concept, something you can grab, like physical. That's energy, like something like gravity and shit. When somebody really mess with your head, like mentally, that's like spiritually. So I don't know where the negative energy coming from. There's a bad spirit, a bad soul. If you want to keep it simple, a bad person, you know, just bad. And like these bad people do not have energy for real, because they don't. All they stuff don't connect. They always mad for something odd. These people don't have energy. They got bad blood. I mean, if y'all don't think it makes sense, I don't know if you really been living under the shoebox, because all the woke shit is in the music. Everybody talk about it. They just got bad blood. They don't have no energy. They don't really have no gravity, no fucking power for real. They mentally wrong. They wires don't fucking connect. So like I was so I'm saying it's don't when they say bad energy, just say they have just a bad person, because they don't have no fucking energy. Whoever made that up wants some energy. They're narcissists. But let's get on to the poem, okay? Slimy and soy sweet with sour. And then they soy, and you ever had soy sauce, you put too much in, it's too much sodium, it's a little too much, it's a little too much energy, it's a little too much gravity, okay? It's a little too much. So you got my blood pressure rising, you got my wires acting up, got my brain wires messing up. It's a little bit too much soy. But you put a little sweet in it, you know, and then the sour add up with the sweet, the soy add up with the sour. You just put a little sweet in there, and they just saw it so lovely. They just so natural, and just they was who they was when they was a baby. They just beautiful. Taste and noodles, taste and sauce. Sour, not my taste of sweet. So when y'all put something together, I'm gonna talk about outfits, because I am a fashionista. It might not look like it, because I always coming out here dressed weird. I don't know why, y'all. If y'all look on my Instagram, just scroll, like I used to like really dress like when I turned 21, like my life fucking changed. Like when I turned my end of my 20, my birthday in January, like the end of my fucking 20s, like December, January, and was starting to get bad. But like right when I turned 21, my whole fucking life changed. Like it like fucking changed. But go on my Instagram, like I still be dressing this clothes in there, and I be trying to take pictures, but these people just want to be Erica Ravine so fucking much. They like putting their face on me. They like, hey Erica, can I be your face today? No, no. You can I be your voice today, Erica? Can I have your voice? Can I have your face today? No, you cannot have my face. You can have my voice. I don't know what made you think that was okay or right or just safe. What made you think that would be good for you? Just taking somebody's shit. That's theft. That's illegal. And we all believe in heaven and hell, devil and angels, spirits and energy and shit. Why would you think that be good for you? Did you don't learn anything in psychology? Why would you? I'm just done with it. I'm done with it. But soft, natural, right, sin and love from a mixture taste. Okay, back to the fashion. I'm sorry. Okay, when you put one brand with another brand, or like one flavor with another flavor, and it just combined. Let's say you put one you put American Eagle with, let's say American Eagle with, what's that one brand? I really like it. With Ultra State. Like one of Ultra State shirts. No, one American Eagle shirts and Ultra State jeans. Okay? Far. Just automatically cute with some flip flops on. That says beachy. That says fun. That says light. And that says, hey, that's a perfect match. That's like you not two piece. I don't know what the fuck they be talking about. But I'm trying to find a word. That's like peanut to my jelly. You're my peanut butter and jelly. And that's what I mean when I say taste and sour, taste and sweet. And you just put two things together. Or you have two different talents. You just put them talents together. Boom, you have a new experiment. Boom, you have a new activity. Boom, you have a new hobby. Hey, you can go make a new fucking sport. You can go do anything. Look, you guys, I'm trying to tell y'all talented, and it's these people that's trying to keep y'all in the fucking box when y'all can do a lot of shit. Y'all don't know what. Already found my talent and my shit. Y'all don't know what y'all capable of because y'all want to be like everybody else. Y'all want no trouble. That's the right word. Y'all don't want no trouble. Y'all want to let the devil win. All right. Nothing. Well, it's your body. You want to live in that skin. But for me, and I say, you should do it too. You're going to be happy. Don't worry about it. Okay. Just think about you. They ain't gonna do nothing bad. Like, they ain't gonna do nothing for real. I get my hair done in a few days. It's actually look pretty fucking healthy. Like, I ain't seen two healthy puffs like this probably never in my fucking life. Like, I'm not bullshitting with y'all, but I'm getting my hair done this week. And I told y'all I had a rough day. I was crying and stuff, and I was cranky. A whole bunch of shit. But do it. Two different fields, spreading sweetness to your sweet behavior of sweet. All that sweetness gonna come back. It's like a balanced world. You receive hate, you receive love, and most importantly, you have a lot of self love, and you directing yourself the right way. Nobody else can direct you any type of way because you know what's up. Because you got you, have you, don't have nobody else. Once you just fit it in, don't want no trouble, you doing for the devil. I'm just saying, you doing for the fucking devil. Anyways, spreading sweetness to your sweet behavior of sweet, cabin chairs with wooden stools, paper plates of sweet delights, the same delights we pursue, the warm weather of delight. And sometimes we always need that paper plate. It don't matter if it's a fucking real plate, a paper plate. We always got that somebody to hold us up because we are the food, and the food do fall on the ground sometime. Okay, we need somebody to lift our crybaby strong, mentally, emotionally, in love with ourselves and in love with everything else because we love ourselves as we need a crying shoulder sometime. Okay, so you gonna need that paper plate no matter what it is, no matter if it's a compassionate warm line, no matter if it's a friend you call every fucking blue moon, you need somebody to cry to and let it out. If you don't really fuck with them, don't call them no more. Just call them to get your shit off your chest and hang the fuck up. Don't answer when they call when they call you back because you already don't trust their ass. You just want to rant, and we all want somebody who to rant with. We always want to cry on the phone, and we really and when you if you have the courage enough to do that, you don't care about how they feel. You don't care. You really don't give a fuck about how you feel or how you look, cause you just getting your shit out. Okay. You just getting your fucking emotions and your built up stress out. You got to be hurry, boo, and that's the only way to let it out because you don't want to have it ball up, and that kind of do make you look fucking crazy, just balling shit up. You might see red and might need to sit down for a second. Cause that shit you be seeing red, and then a lot of other times you see is I done saw red a couple times, y'all. I'm not even bullshit. Like I literally think I'm a murderer. It's a murderer somewhere in me. Because if somebody come just rob me or come in this motherfucking house or try and rob that motherfucking car while I'm in it, I literally think I'm going to turn into a motherfucking action movie star. I'm going to turn to John Wick or some Catwoman. I don't know who the fuck I'm turning to somebody. I'm turning to Erica Ray Vine. I'm going to see a side of myself that actually went into action after the red then came on. Okay? I'm telling y'all. It's a lot more of y'all out there. And y'all probably say to y'all fucking self, and I know why y'all do. I got a family. I had a dream. And so I can't do that. I can't do that. But cabin shields with wooden stools, paper plates of sweet delights, the same delight we pursue the warm weather of delight. We always gonna pursue something fun. Always pursue something fun because that make you smile. No matter if it's painting, no matter if it's cooking, no matter if it's doing laundry, no matter if it's doing lawn work. I heard a lot of people like cutting the grass. And when I first cut the grass, it was pretty fucking relaxing and peaceful. I had a good fucking time cutting the fucking grass. So y'all don't know what it is, okay? Just try and do something, okay? Because you're going to get a little bit delight in it. You're going to get a little bit of peace. You're going to get a little bit of life, a little bit of light to make our lives seem like away from the original, away from the daily duties, away from just my normal life. You want a little bit of delight, a little bit something extra. You want to smile sometimes. You just want to be, nope, nothing happened special. Nothing special happened today. Just same old bullshit. Yep, this shitty fucking life I'm living. Yeah, you don't want to be like that. You want a little delight. You want a little warmth. You want a little comfort. But that's all I have for today. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I love you guys. Hopefully next week, a lot of people won't be on me and I probably look like something. My nose won't be so big. My lips won't be so uneven. It's a lot of stuff. I won't have all these fucking bumps on my face. Y'all just, whew, I'm trying to tell y'all. These demons really be pissing me off. But Rodney cooking tonight. He gonna cook us some steaks and potatoes. He said he played with me saying he ain't cooking no more. But he that wasn't even Rodney, y'all. Me and Rodney be going through some shit. But I see y'all later. Subscribe to my newsletter and subscribe to my YouTube. Share. Get the word out. I'm nowhere without you guys. Bye.